Good evening, SBC. Good evening, SBCC. Good evening, BSL. And good evening to all other people within the sound of my voice, north, south, east, west, and all points in between. You've tuned in to the February 13th, 2024 edition of SBC Tuesday and Talk. And I am your host and teacher and van driver and facilitator, administrator, and of course, head chef, Mr. Mike Walker. Glad to have each and every one of y'all here with us. Glad you can join us. We thank you for deciding to spend at least an hour of your time on a Tuesday evening with us. We don't take that lightly. We hope that you had a good day today. And if not, we hope and pray that tomorrow will be a better day for you. Okay. So we just thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all, much obliged. And oh yes, oh wait, I forgot to do this though. I'm glad I looked at it. You can see my beads up there. You see that? So you know that's Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday, holiday dedicated to me, us fat people. But yeah, it's Fat Tuesday, y'all, and it's also Valentine's Day Eve. So it's kind of a big mismatch right there. So I had to find some way to combine both of them though. So, but anyway, hope y'all got y'all beats and what have you, and what have you, and what have you. We got a lot to talk about tonight though, so I'm not gonna waste y'all time. Let's get some salutations, shall we? We got Lynn Brown from Guyana. I hope you're feeling better. Glad to have you here. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're getting some rest. Darlene Duffy Collins, good to have you here, ma'am. Great to have you here. Sister Madison from Long Island, New York. Great to have you here, ma'am. Great to have you here. Dr. Wilbanks from Birmingham metropolitan area. Good to have you here as always, sir. That's our announcer. From Rocket City, Valerie Zachary Cabot. Great to have you here. Deborah Dawson, good to have you here. Good to see you here this evening. Christian, great to have you here. Hey, how you doing today? Vita Knight, good to have you here. Is this your first time here? Let us know. Glad to have you here. Donna Johnson, great to have you here. Always a pleasure. Good to see you Saturday night. She was sharp too. Looking great. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. To God be the glory. Who else? Oh, everybody's coming in. I like that. Cuz from the Sunshine State. Great to have you here. I hope you feeling better. Hope you feeling much better. Uh, who we got? Renee, good to have you here. I hope you enjoyed those biscuits. I hope those biscuits turned out good for you. Okay. Uh, Mark. Oh, okay. I try. I try. I try my best. Felicia from Indiana. Great to have you here. From the Hoosier State. Great to have you here. Teresa Jones from North Carolina. Good evening to you, ma'am. Good evening. Brenda Thompson. Good evening to you as well, ma'am. For also from the Sunshine State. Tijuana Carter Roll. Good evening to you. Stephanie Edwards. Good evening to you, ma'am. Great to have you here. Yes, you are recovering well. Okay. Vita. Okay. Well, good to see you. Good to see you. She AB from north of the border. Uh, good evening to you. And yes, we're gonna talk about that. I appreciate your presence. We had a good time, y'all. Lou Savage, good to have you here, man. Ray, we had to put them up. Taste those biscuits, okay. Erica from Michigan, good to have you here. Always a pleasure to have you here. I think that's it, at least for now, anyway. Okay, we'll just do something. We're gonna, do a little. I don't want to say icebreaker or what have you, though, but see how I want to do this. Okay, let's just get started. But yeah, I think we got a few more. Yes. Rochelle from the Windy City. Good evening to you. And Trudy, good evening to you as well, Sister Purnell. Now then, let's jump into it though. I found this online and I just want to hear y'all opinion on this though. Need y'all input, y'all opinion on this. So let's read this together, shall we? Shall we? Okay, here we go. From the Shade Room Roommate Diaries. Y'all, I got a question. Is it a red flag if you've been dating someone for 4 to 5 months and don't know where they live, but they're always coming to your house? Again, is it a red flag if you've been dating somebody for 4 to 5 months and don't know where they live, but they always come into your house? What say you, SBC, SBCC, and BSL, and everyone else? What say you about that? Yeah, how about your place? How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? Now, I know off the top, that would seem like a common sense, duh situation, if they're always coming over or you never go to their place. How do y'all feel about that? Well, we got some people coming in and we got some more. Yeah. Let me see. We got Kirsten from California. Great to have you here, sister. We got Keena from the Magnolia State. Good to have you here. Charlene said, yeah, they're married. That could be one thing right there. There are a lot of possibilities. But of course, if this was Family Feud, then that'd be deemed the number one answer. Okay. And you knew something ain't right about that. I don't want to go that far with it, but a little common sense ought to kick in, though. Don't y'all think, though? Darlene says definitely a red flag. Okay. Kirsten says yes. Okay. T says absolutely. What are they hiding? And there's so many possibilities of why they're not, so many possibilities. I'm a touch on that. That's a red flag. Okay. It's not to me. I'm not coming to your house either. Okay. Okay. Lou, absolutely no good. Renee, not necessarily. If you got kids involved, you're not going to open your home up to just anyone. Okay. And that's a good take on that right there. That's a great take on that. Brenda says definitely a red flag. Donna says, yes, definitely a red flag. Rochelle, most definitely a red flag. Felicia says, hiding something. Okay. Marcus, I'm on the fence. Let us know. Let us know. Because I love to hear what you got to say. Deborah says, and good to have you. He is hiding something. Keena, that could be a big possibility too. Right there. And I'm gonna touch on that. That's a good possibility right there. Christian says, yes, that's a whole red flag. You cannot be at my house all the time unless there are kids involved. Good evening to you, Sister Kim. And yes, he's married. Okay. Erica, yes. What are they hiding? Marriage, shacking up? They have a roommate or they're homeless. Okay. Vita says, I don't want to be at anyone's house in 4 months' time. Neutral locations. That's just me. Hey, understand that. Common sense ain't always common. That's true. Hey, L, how you doing? Lou says, did you ask? Okay. Or do they have jerks for roommates now? And this is okay. Y'all came up with some good answers and some good answers. One, the most obvious thing is, are they married? You got to think about that. Why you can't go to their house? They may be married. Okay. Or number two, they could be shacking up and or have a roommate. Not the same thing though. Number three, uh, they just simply could be homeless. They may live in a shelter. Nothing wrong that they need a place to live. Shelters better than being out on the street. Or, and I said this when I was talking to one of my good friends this afternoon, hey, they could be in a halfway home because she experienced that. They could be in a halfway home and they may not have their own home yet. So it could be anything right there. It's so many possibilities though. Or the person could be living with others, just ask. And or go back to what Christian says, or they have jerks for roommates. That could be the possibility. I think when you said that, let me say, looking at Good Times, I had a Good Times marathon this past weekend. And it was the episode where Thelma moved in with her new roommates. She had about what, 1, 2, 3 roommates, and it was just a whole dumpster fire in there. And she learned not to bring her boyfriend there because her female roommate was hitting on him. So maybe you didn't want to bring him home to your roommates. Who knows? Who knows? Live with family. Okay. That's okay. Brother Barton, good to see you. It may seem as a red flag, but it may be something more than a negative. I think there should be a conversation about that. Okay. Marcus, get off that fence, please. Yeah. Cuz says something just ain't right. Okay. Kim says we're going out a lot. Then that because he's not coming to my home all the time. That's something to think about as well, though. Like that back up. Yeah, that's something to think about as well. Marcus said, is she keeping a secret relationship? What was that Atlantic Star says? Secret lovers? That's what we are. Trying so okay. Live with mama. Well, okay, but you shouldn't be, I don't know. If they always have to be home by 9 o'clock, check their ankles. Okay, that's a good one right here. Ooh, Leslie Roof, good to have you here. She says, if your living situation is not ideal, should you be focused on dating? Interesting question right there. Interesting question. And goes back to Kim. You don't need to be dating if you're not settled. Okay. And Felicia, is he homeless? Christian says, could be ashamed about where they are in life. Maybe their place isn't to their standard, but definitely should be a conversation. Okay. And okay, yeah, and that's something to think about right there. And in this dating, we got so much stuff to deal with when, as single people. And I say single Christians for that matter, but single people, there's a lot of things we got to look at. You know, it's good to ask questions. Where do you live? Not the specifics like the address, but where do you live? Do you have your own place? Home is home. It could be an apartment, a home. You could be living in a boarding house, a rooming house, or what have you. But just be honest about where you live at, okay? Let's be honest. And also use safety and use safety common sense. You just don't want to invite everybody to your house all the time. Things happen. Okay. Okay. That was a good one, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that one. That was a pretty good one though. We're gonna move on to the next thing. And before you do that, you know the drill. You know the drill. You know the drill. We got so much stuff we could talk about though. I'm just trying to see which one do I want to hit upon first. Uh you know what? Let's do this right here, right quick. Let's do this right quick. Uh, do women have two sets of rules for men? Do women, sisters, do you have two sets of rules for men? Do you have two sets of rules? Um, I got some media to show y'all to explain where I'm coming from with this. So y'all sit back and y'all take a listen.
You think a lot of women stand on their standards when it comes to a man they actually like?
I would say hell no. I think that most women got two sets of rules. They got a set of rules for the guy that they really like, and they got a set of rules for everybody else. And that right there is the issue, right? When you reach your peak level of maturity, then those rules become the same. Nobody is exempt. And I think because most women don't stand on their square, that allows men to just feel like we can do what we want. Like, y'all gotta understand how men think. Like, men only respect consequences. That's it, that's all. And fact is, most women don't administer them, right? So if I'm dealing with you and I'm violating and I'm this and I'm that, and you may get mad for 2-3 days or a week or whatever, you might go stay with your homegirl or whatever the case may be, but we know you coming back. Not only you coming back, but the 5 women we dated before you coming back. So when we get to the 8th woman, what you think our expectation is gonna be? So I think if women wanna see change in men, y'all gotta start standing on y'all standard. But if y'all don't, and continue to have those two sets of rules, good luck.
You know why I feel like that's true? Because be shocked as when you leave them, don't they?
Yep.
What the I just cheated twice. Times 6.
3 days ago.
That's the only time they be okay
That shit
with
was in
going
the
to see the
past.
lady. And
Oh,
as
right.
soon as you leave, that's when they want to go see the lady and fix every up thing about them. No, it's too late. I no longer care.
Well, what say y'all? What say y'all? Because there was some pretty interesting things, though. L says no. L says no. And Kim says truth, unfortunately. And you know what? I hate to even say this, though. There is some truth to it. It's still some truth right there. Okay, she says still a no. Okay, and that's definitely respectful. Okay. Keena says yes. That hey baby sounds different from a man who we like and the man we see differently. That was the point I was about to go on right there. That was the part I was about to go on right there. Let me read this. No, I don't. Powerhouse, definitely true. Yes, one set of rules. Okay. It's a difference. It's a difference. I've been a victim of that. You know, woman I was interested in, she wasn't into me. She was either just wasn't attracted to me or what have you. But then she went gaga goo goo over one of my friends. Everything changed then. The whole rules change. And I've seen this down the line though. If you're I guess if you made up like a sack of potatoes and you compliment a woman, you get ignored or whatever, but let it be a guy that they like. Oh, they love it. But guess what, though? I'm going to say this, though, and I really should have changed this. This doesn't just fall on the sisters. Let me say this again. This doesn't just fall on the sisters. We brothers or us brothers, whichever the one is correct, tend to have different sets of rules as well. We tend to do that stuff as well. Is it wrong? I don't know. But I say this though, I don't think you should mistreat someone that you're not interested in. It doesn't take much effort to be nice. It doesn't cost a thing to be nice and decent to someone. If you're not interested, hey, fine. And please don't use that. Well, we can be friends or whatever. That's played out. I hate that though. Let me read what the family got to say on this. Donna says, I never thought about it like that before, but he is telling the truth. Brenda says, personally, I say no. I have one standard, no exceptions. Okay. Sis Renee, I can see their point of view regarding that. In that perspective, I would say that as you get older, then nope. Personally speaking, I don't care if you're fine wine dripping gold. If you're not with my standards, etc., I will show you the door quick. I will get over it and move on. Okay, Christian, I can speak from experience that there is some truth to it. Granted, I have one set and stood on business 10 toes down, but I've dated guys who expected me to respond like other women. Okay. L, I have standards and principles. This doesn't change from person to person. Okay, I get what you're saying. Teresa, no, you should never mistreat anyone. Kina, but that is why the language of sexual harassment in the workplace has changed and is so broad now because of that difference. That's why dating in the workplace is greatly frowned upon. Yes, I'm not gonna mess around while I make my money. No, no. I think two places I'm not gonna date. Two places, possibly three. Number one, I'm not gonna date at the workplace. Because if it goes south, you got to look at each other. Number two, I'm not going to date if we attend the same church. Because, we break up. I'm not going to leave the church. And I don't expect you to leave the church. We just have to look at each other. And possibly number three, if we're next door neighbors or something like that. Again, if it goes south, you got to look at each other, though. So, those are three places for me. I don't know. Y'all may have a different list and let us know in the comment section. But those are mine right there. Idris could tell some women anything, but ooh, that's the truth right there. That's the truth right there. That's pretty much it right there. Um, and Monty, good to have you here. Why can't we be friends though? Well, but sometimes when you friend zone people, that's like a panacea to solve that issue right there. I won't let them down too bad. So hey, let's just be friends. Then again, the real work happens. Do you follow up on the friendship right there? People just say that, well, we could be friends. Okay. Do we talk? Do we hang out? You got to be careful how you throw that part, that little saying around though. Kim, I personally have one standard, but some people don't. Cuz says, when I was younger, yes, but that was BC. Now AC, okay, and older. No, I don't have time for that. Uh-oh. Teresa says, my ex-husband was my neighbor. You got to tell us about that at the after party. Okay. Uh-oh. Because Mm, because Usher hugging you like he hugged Alicia Keys, who is married, and Jermaine Dupree couldn't. And did y'all see those Easter shoes he had on with those frilly socks? Did y'all see that? Hey, ha ha ho ho. Amani, I've dated all three of those places. How was the breakup? How was the breakup? Okay, Ken, I married a coworker. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey Mona, how you doing? When it goes south, I go east. Bye. Okay, Leslie says, I got enough male friends. I need a male partner and companion. Okay. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. When he was your neighbor first or your ex first? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Christian says, I've dated people in all those spaces too. I just think it depends on how the relationship ended, not why, but how people handled the breakup. And that's a good way to look at it too. That's a good way to look at it. But I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I truly don't know if I want to deal with that or not. I don't know. That, that's just something. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not friends with any of my exes. We have a past, and I'm not revisiting the past every time I see you. Okay. Yeah, y'all saw those shoes. Y'all saw those shoes Jermaine had on. You know, he was standing up there, he was looking like Buster Brown, that whole outfit. You know, have y'all ever seen the Wizard of Oz? You know, the Lollipop Guild. We represent the Lollipop Guild. That right there. Like it was like he could have fit in with them. Okay. Facts. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know. No Buster Browns. Yeah. No showing up Buster Brown shoes. Man, I don't know. I don't know. With yeah, with those frilly, exactly, exactly, absolutely. What y'all laughing at? Y'all laugh at anything, but I'm trying to tell you. I think we all have two sets of rules, though. Think we all have two sets of rules, though. Wait a minute, here comes Marcus. Y'all finna mess up with Paul Jermaine. Wearing Easter shoes with the socks that could pass up like Girl Scouts. Yep. Oh, here we go. Child, I had those church socks with the ruffles when I was 5. Okay, Amani says, work. Okay, these was after the breakup. She's describing. Work. We were cordial after the breakup. Church. He left the church as it was my home church. Neighbor, I had already planned to move, so it worked out. Ooh, okay. He looked like a little rascal. Okay. You know what? He did look like CeeLo with that clean head. Yes, he did. He did. Okay. Jermaine said those were $565 Louis Vuitton Easter socks. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't date in my church, nor do I bring dates to church. Mm-hmm. Neighbor first, dated, married. Okay. That's a heck of a transition right there. That's a heck of a transition though. Okay. Well, you know what? That was pretty snifty right there. I enjoyed that one right there. We're gonna move on though. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. But before you do, you know what we gotta talk about. Please like, please subscribe, and please share. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank y'all so much for being here. I truly appreciate y'all. Ah, let's see what we're gonna do. You know what? Let's go and hit the main course, which y'all was here for. Okay. Let me get this right here. Ooh, what happened on Saturday night? What happened on Saturday night? Okay. Now, as you know, this past this past weekend we had virtual Valentine meet and greet. We had that, and let me show y'all one of the advertisements. Let me find that right quick. I should have just had that ready over here. You go. Y'all saw that. Let me move this stuff off of here. Right here. We had that Saturday night. And we had a pretty good time. We had a good time. We had a great time. We had a few men show up. Of course, I'm not gonna BS y'all around. I'm not gonna try to blow smoke up your butts and what have you, though. It was more women than men, though. So we got to work on that, though. We got to work on these fellas. And, y'all invite some of these fellas there too. So, but we had a honest to goodness good time. I'm not even gonna lie about it. We had a fantastic time. We're gonna get to Keenan that we have. No, so no one got arrested. Came close a few times. Came close, but things settled though. Okay, Sheila, how you doing? What do tell? Okay. Oh, I sure hate that you didn't. You didn't. We had a nice time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Oh man, We definitely would have enjoyed you there, Christian. We definitely would have enjoyed you there. Uh, it was a treat. Yeah, yes, we did. We had a treat. I had my red on yesterday. Ask them how I was looking. I was sharp. I had on a different red than what I got on now. I had my other red on though. Um, Felicia said it was a blast. Okay. Renee wanted us to play Teddy Pendergrass. And I'm gonna tell y'all about this. I'm gonna move this banner temporarily. We played Teddy Pendergrass, and it was beaten. Everybody who I saw, they were just doing this. I mean, they just getting down too. They were getting down. They were into it. I was like, wow, look at them. Look at them. I mean, and it was nice too, though. Okay, let me go back to this. Okay, let me go back to the comments. Kim, there are plenty of men in the groups. Okay, we just got to get them there. Okay. And it is. It was really, really nice. And yes, Donna. Oh, Donna was clean, y'all. Y'all should have seen Donna. Ooh, fellas, y'all missed out. She was sharp as a tack. You couldn't tell her. Pardon my vernacular and bad grammar, but you couldn't tell her nothing. She was sharp, y'all. Had a nice little brooch and what have you. Uh, did I? Yes, I did. Hey, y'all there, participants, y'all ladies, tell her money. I had my red on. I had my other red on. Boy, y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I had on a different red than what I got on tonight. Boy, let me take this down right quick. Let me take this down and put this banner back up. But so I'm gonna tell y'all this right there. Felicia, here comes some more. Wait a minute. Felicia says, yeah, I thought I was sharp. Yeah, Mike was sharp. Yeah, Mike was sharp. Hey, I try my best. I try my best to be sharp. So it was a success. You had some people say they missed it. There were people who couldn't make it due to unforeseen circumstances, and that's quite understandable. And uh, okay. But I'm gonna say this right here. Oh, I sure did. But let me say this right here. You don't have to apologize for not being able to be there. You don't owe me an apology. You don't have to be held accountable for it. All this stuff is voluntary. And I'm not a pastor. And if I was a pastor, I still wouldn't ask that of you, This we'll just work on getting you there next time. That's all. We ain't falling out because you wasn't there. You know, we hate that you weren't there. We would love to have had you there, but hey, we had a good time, and we're gonna work on some more stuff. And I'm might as well just gonna tell y'all this. Uh, I'm gonna go and tell y'all this. I think. Let me look at this. Well, I'll just tell y'all this right now. The first Saturday, that will be March 2nd. We'll have our second social. So we're gonna meet again on March the 2nd. Okay, so mark that down in your calendars. March the 2nd. Okay, March the 2nd. It could be another Saturday night social. So get ready. Get ready to prepare to socialize. And this one won't be as formal like we did Saturday. You can wear what you want to, but you know, just bring your snacks. We had good trivia. We had new edition trivia, y'all. New edition trivia. We had Mardi Gras trivia. We had Super Bowl trivia. Oh, what else trivia we had, folks? Y'all let me know in the comment section. What else did we talk about? Did we talk about black movies or TV shows or what have you? Y'all let me know in the comment. I forgot. Let me see. Let me read the comments though. Okay, AB says Valentine's night occurred on that night for everyone who attended. We had a blast. We had some laughs. We had serious discussions about how we announce our relationships on social media. You know how we always say, well, I'm in a relationship with such and such, da 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 da, and then things go south. Then you put your status as single. You get rid of the pictures y'all took together at the park and at the dance and at the movies. It's like they didn't exist anymore. Hey, I'm guilty as charged. I'm raising both hands. I'm guilty as charged. Come to me. No, I'm guilty as charged. Okay, I'm guilty as charged. So it was a great, fantastic conversation. So that's probably the only serious part of the evening, and even with that, it wasn't that serious. We just had a good time, a good laugh, and I enjoyed it too. And we're gonna do and listen, and I'm gonna say this right here. And I was trying to shut it down. Okay. I was trying to shut it down so I could be respectful of other people's time. Because the next day is Sunday. It's Saturday night. You know, they almost ran me out my own group. Okay. They did not want me to shut it down. So I was forced to what? We stayed on what, an extra hour and a half or something like that. Just had a blast. So, yeah, I was forced to stay there an extra hour. Ladies, do we need to show some sanctified? Ooh, ooh. No, you don't have to do that though. Awesome. Yes, it was. Yes, put that on your calendar, May 2nd. And it's going to be the same time, May 2nd at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Lord willing. So this is tentatively. This is tentatively. Things are subject to change between now and then, though. So this be posted. Yeah, March 2nd, 2024. Marcus, yes, yes. What yum, help me out with that. Help me out with that. What time? Okay. What time? Yeah, 8:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's 9 p.m., 9:05 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that would be New York time. That would be 9:05. If you're in Chicago time, that would be 8:05. If you're in Denver time, that would be 7:05. And if you're in California time, that would be 6:05. So remember that though. Okay? Remember that. SBC trivia. Yes, we did. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. We did SBC trivia. We did trivia about SBC. You learn a lot about that. And I'm just gonna let you know that SBC, Single Black Christians, the group, this year celebrates 15 years since it's been on Facebook. Been on Facebook 15 years. And Single Black Christians Connections, SBCC, has been on Facebook for 10 years. This year's 10 years. So got to find some way to commemorate those two milestones right there. We did Black Movie Trivia, okay. SBCC Trivia, yeah, we did all that. Yes, yes. She won twice, okay. We doing good. It was fun. Had a great time. Oh yeah. Oh, y'all should have saw T, y'all. She was clean. Had them glasses, had lipstick. She was red. Woo. She was ready, y'all. Brothers. Okay. You had them all on Facebook, they disappear. Okay. If you had them, we enjoyed the fellowship. Let the good times roll. My ear itch. Okay. Okay. March. March. Did I say May? Y'all let me know. Did I say May? Please help me out. Please, if I said May, please forgive me. March. But if I said May, y'all let me know if I did. Please. Okay, no, I did. Your Frenchette was there. Oh, she dropped some nuggets in there too, y'all. Oh, she was talking. She was getting down in there. I did. Oh gosh. Y'all charge it, charge it to my head and not my heart. Okay, I did. It is March, 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 March. Wait a minute. Let me put this down right here, right now. I'm gonna type this. No, what I'm even typing May. Ain't that nothing? May 2024. Wait a minute. 9:05 p.m. Eastern time. Exclamation point. Okay, I'm gonna put it up here right now. Y'all see that, right? March 2nd, 2024. You know what? Let me really do that. Let me really do this. Let me really put it down. So there'll be no excuses. Okay. There we go. Saturday, March the 2nd, 2024 at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to do like we did this past Saturday. It's going to be a Zoom session. We ask that you don't share it with people outside of the groups. Please don't. And we just have a good time. Okay? Okay? So, and again, it was wonderful. It was fantastic. No, let me do something right quick. Let me do it right quick. Okay, save. Now y'all see it. I'm gonna scroll it down now for a little bit. So there goes the date right there. Okay, so that was good right there. We're gonna move on to possibly the last topic for the night. Please like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, and share. Up next. No, what I didn't think. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even make it a topic though. Well, okay. This was last minute. I think, Leslie, I think you got me that right there. You sent me that. So I blame you for this right here. It was one of them reality show, game shows. I never seen it before until I saw this one. And Alabama people, so that would be Leslie, myself, Marcus, Miss Cavett, and maybe others from the state of Alabama. Y'all look at this, okay? And the rest of y'all people look at this, okay? Y'all take a listen to this. I don't even have a topic for this, though. I was doing this so fast, though. But y'all take a listen.
Over here. Hello. Welcome in. All right.
My name is Terrence. I'm from Alabama. Electrician. Also a DJ, and I also do battery work on cars.
Okay. All right. So we're just going to go up to some of the ladies that ended up popping their balloon. We can get your name, how old you are, what you do, and why you popped your balloon.
I'm Sergio Nell. I'm 24 and I'm a medical specialist. And why? Okay. First, you're short and I'm a tall girl. I like 6 foot and up. 2, I don't do dreads. And then you're electrician. I'm thinking about like businessman, doctor, lawyer, because I'm trying to like find a man who could provide for my kids and provide for me. You know what I'm saying? And and you're from Alabama. I heard of things about Alabama. I'm from New York. So no, thank you.
What you hear about Alabama? I feel like Alabama,
I don't think you want to know.
Let us know. What have you heard?
You could probably marry your sister. It's a little. I've been there. It's a little weird over there. So no, thank you.
Okay.
She coming for your people.
I know. I can't even let her go like that.
Okay, and is she somebody that you would approach? Is she your type? Like anything you like, don't like?
No, I don't think I like her attitude. I don't like the attitude. I think you think you're a little up there. I mean, a little bit
No,
down.
I think you think I'm up there.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. So why would you assume that?
Well, I just feel like for you to just say that, talk down about Alabama, you don't know. I feel like, no, I definitely think you ought to do more research or whatever.
I did. That's my job, literally, to research. And I researched y'all, and I didn't like it.
Okay, well, no, I definitely wouldn't talk to you, though. No.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So just the attitude.
Yeah, and she's not that cute either. So.
Oh.
Not cute either.
Okay.
All right, so
He thinks I'm cute. He thinks I'm cute. He can't admit it. You know I'm cute.
Nah, you're not ugly, but you're not cute either, though.
You know. You know I'm cute.
we'll just leave it at that, and let's go ahead and.
I told Leslie. I told Leslie. I told Leslie. I said she looks like she has no teeth and that she dips snuff. That's what I said. That was just such awful. Let me put my beads back up. Yeah. That was just awful, y'all. That was just awful and ugly. I never seen anything like that before. She lied. She lied and everything. Man, let me see what the folks got to say. I don't even know what to say. Let me say this. Hey, Angel. Okay, I didn't know you was online. That's good right there. Okay, she doesn't do dreads, but you like a dread like hairstyle. Absolutely. Provide for her kids. Oh no. Rhonda says, oh wow. Her attitude is terrible. Okay, she doesn't like dreads, but she got a dread like hairstyle. Very disrespectful. Did she research her Claire jewelry? Felicia said she's a hot mess. Good look to her and her attitude. High maintenance is not allowed. She's an old looking 24-year-old, uppity for no reason. She looks rough. I told you why she has no teeth and she dips snuff. Um, how many kids you got? 24? Good question, Amani. Fantastic question. Renee says she's crazy as heck, got multiple streams of income coming in. He appears well groomed. She needs to get her priorities in order. And let me say this: electricians make buku money, and he probably make more money than she do. And she's probably just fake breaking. You know, electricians make good money. Hey, Sean. Oh, yeah, that's another Alabamian. Bless her heart. Okay. I was offended by that about that. And I think she lied too. Talking about, I did research. Almost cussed. I'm sorry. Who the heck? Never mind. I was looking for this show. I don't even know the name of that show. If y'all know the name of that show, let me know. Okay. Uh-oh. Keena should know. She's a medical assistant. There's a position of medical specialist. Okay. Gold digger. Hey, Cheryl Patton Adams. Okay. Not snuff. Yes, snuff. Out. Yeah, snuff. Okay. She wasn't expecting that rejection. She's giving common. Okay. Donna. She has a bad attitude, especially toward men from Alabama. I think she treats everybody like dirt, to be honest with you. I don't even think it's just targeted toward the Yellowhammer State. I think she treats everybody like garbage. To be honest, her attitude so disrespectful. She looked like she had dreads. Exactly. Thirsty. Oh, y'all just coming in. Hey, Irene, how you doing? Sad, sad lady. Marcus, she reminds me of last week's episode involving a woman who wants the funds for her babysitter. Hey, they might be the same person. We don't know. Just joking though. Uh, yes, they do make money. Angel says she did him a favor. He needed to run from that gold digger. LL says, I agree about the faking. That's what I picked up on, yeah, about her. Yeah, I don't believe it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they do as a made-up medical specialist. He does made up as a made-up medical specialist. He does more money, make more money than she do. Boy. My perception is she's selfish. She doesn't care to hurt his feelings. What research? Thank you, Leslie. What research did she do? Help me out with this. Y'all make it make sense. Please. Hey, Margaret from Pennsylvania. She was very condescending and not cute at all. Yes, very common. Definitely sound like a gold digger. Oh, goodness. Let me get an electrician. Call me Miss Sparky. She looked unkept. I could say some, but you know what? Kevin Samuels, modern woman. Ah, he would have a field day on her. You know that? He would have a field day on her. Hey, Maria from Charlotte, good to have you here. Folks, I don't know what to say about that. And I feel so sorry for her. But you know what? Like I said, I don't know the name of the show. This is my first time seeing that. Like I said, Leslie sent me that. Thank you so much for that. I don't know what to make of that. I truly don't know. I don't even know what happened. Let me see what Rhonda has to say. I bet she's the only one that has something to say. So awful. And you know what? I'm pretty sure he left there with somebody. Because you notice how the other sisters was looking at her like she was crazy. And remember, she has kids. Never mind, I'm not even gonna touch that. I ain't gonna touch that. Wait. Sandra, I have a cousin that I can put on her and humble her behind. Clean cut, own house, nice vehicles, banks, heartbreaker. I seen several clips with different people, so I gotta find out what's the name of that though. Cheryl says he said he was an electrician and he works on cars. Two trade brother. Hello. He's making money, y'all. He's making money. He ain't bumming around. He's an electrician and a mechanic. But she's a medical special. Okay. Medical specialist. Okay. Mona says she's only going by what she heard, not what she know. That's it right there. From Alabama. From Alabama. Say that. Brenda says, from out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks, and it was toxic. It was super deluxe toxic. Hey, okay. Kevin Samuels would have easily read her like a novel. It's on TikTok. Silk is Live. So, okay, that's the name of his show, Silk is Live. Okay. And that's where I got that main part from. Okay. In other words, she's a medical assistant. In most places, they don't make much. Keena says, does he have a brother? Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that right there. Nothing wrong with that. Well, people, guess what, y'all? I hate to break it to y'all, but we out of time. We are so enough out of time, though. I don't know about y'all, but I had a nice time, though. That time flies by fast, though. I appreciate y'all. Here comes the announcements. You know what, Mark? I should have had you here tonight, though. But, hey, coming up next at 5:30 the next hour, we are going to have the after party. Bring your snacks, your food, your libations, and whatever else. And we just come in, enjoy yourselves. We're going to post the link up in the groups, Single Black Christians, Single Black Christian Connections. You see the two logos right there. And just make sure you join in and we just have a good time, and just providing we're not too hungover from this past Saturday. Okay, we probably won't keep you long tonight. And if it's the Lord's will, tentatively, we will be here again for another exciting edition of Single Black Christians Tuesday Talk at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope y'all join us and invite some people to watch. Invite people to watch and make sure you share, like, subscribe, and share. Please do that. Okay. And thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate y'all. I don't take it lightly. I don't take it for granted. Thank y'all so much. We had a good time. So not going to hold y'all up any further or any longer, rather. Y'all be good to each other. Y'all take care. And until the next time we see each other on this platform, y'all take it easy and don't take any wooden nickels, okay? So long, everybody.